What is up? Welcome back to the Swirl Entertainment channel, guys. Heavy Artillery bringing you guys another episode of World Warfare. Alright, so I went ahead and started another war without my league, because it's kind of hard to coordinate that many people joining in one league. So I went ahead and just joined one on my own. But what I want to do is let you guys know a quick tip on how to take over certain bases and other things like that, so that you don't have to worry about like losing so many different units that it takes a long time to make anyway. I'm just going to show you guys a quick way to kind of like cheat the system a little bit. And it's not what I do all the time, but sometimes I find myself leaving my troops somewhere, and then all of a sudden they just kind of like auto attack, because I kind of like pre-position them, and they just go around and attack the base anyway. So what you want to do is get like at least 1 or 2 assault guns. And these are the tanks that are actually for making or destroying buildings. You just have to kind of like know exactly what you're making here. So if you go to your list here and you look at the information of each troop, you know what they're strong against. Alright, so it's good. It's strong versus these what are they called? Infantry. They are strong against other infantry. Actually 2 stars. I mean, what you're looking for is something with 3 stars, because if you want to like destroy buildings or whatever you're trying to go for specifically, you have to make sure you bring that specific type of unit with you, because you don't want to sit there and take something with like that's going to be 1 star, and you're going to fight something where it should be 2 star or 3 star or whatever the case is. So infantry is good for, you know, destroying vehicles, or 2 star wise anyway, other infantry, and that's pretty much it. They're not good against armored, and they're not really good against buildings, because it takes a very long time to do that. If you want to look at the recon vehicle, which is the Jeep, they're strong, pretty strong against other vehicles, other infantry, and they got their speed and their sight, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else. They're not good against ships. They're not good against aircraft at all, or buildings, because you'll be sitting there shooting forever. You have the light tank, which is good against infantry, vehicles, not very good against armored, not very good against buildings. Alright? So, yeah, you're going to be sitting there shooting forever with that. Then you have the anti-tank gun, which is really good against armored, and that's it. They're not good against troops or anything like that, because they're not going to shoot them. It's just going to be missing all the time. Then you have the assault gun, which is decent against infantry, decent against vehicles, decent against armored. Like, it's okay against armored. It's not good against aircraft or ships, but it's very, 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 very good against buildings. All right, so you want to put these up in the front line when you're at a safe distance, because they have really good attack range. So they get 3 stars there, so they can attack from afar. So you don't have to worry about them getting hit by, like, unless they have like some turrets or something like that. You don't have to worry about them attacking it or getting hit by that. Okay, so you have to know what troops you have and what you're going up against. Then you also have the Sherman tank, which is decent against infantry, decent against vehicles, and also pretty decent against armored, and somewhat decent against buildings. It's like the middle of the road vehicle. That's pretty much it. It's not really good against much. If you are fortunate to get the medium tank, it's almost like the Sherman tank. That's pretty much it. It's not really much better. And if you can get the infantry, they're not good against anything, guys. It's just straight crap. Artillery is going to be about the same. Crap. Aircraft. These are good against aircraft. And that's the anti-aircraft gun, of course. Then you have the heavy tank, which is good all across the board. This is the tank you want. It's good against buildings, armored vehicles, and infantry, so it's all around the board there. Tank destroyer, totally good against tanks. That's pretty much it. Buildings, not so much. This is the other tank I have never seen yet. This is the self-propelled artillery. Alright, so he's good against infantry, like really good against infantry. Like that's what he's looking for. Decent against vehicles, armored, buildings, and okay against ships. That's about it. Alright. Self-propelled AA gun, nothing but our aircraft. That's it. Super tanks, all across the board, good at everything except for armored, aircraft, and ships. Well, actually, it's okay with armored. You can do that. You can fight against armored, but you want to fight against infantry, vehicles, and other buildings. All right. Super tank. This thing is good everywhere, man. This is the one you want. He's got the 5 stars against infantry, vehicles, 4 stars on armored, and 4 stars on building. So you want to get this if you can. And the good old rocket launcher, which is this the middle of the road vehicle. It's okay, but not so much against infantry. It's okay, but not very good. All right, and that's the vehicles in a nutshell. Like I said, you have to make sure you know exactly what vehicle you have and what job you're trying to accomplish with each vehicle, and that's what you're going to bring into battle. All right. So if you look at my buildings here, I have my little AA guns, anti tank guns, and they're just straight shooting the and also my turrets. They're also shooting these tanks that come through every now and then, and you know, I get points every time they do that while I'm online or even offline. So this is some kind of strategies that you guys can do as well. All right. One thing you have to take into account also is that these vehicles do have ammo. So if you use up all the ammo, it's not going to be very effective anymore. It's going to be pretty much a dead vehicle just chilling out. All right. So yeah, this one should be okay to destroy this. And then what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and take out those, looks like 3 tanks, perhaps up in the north there. Yeah, 3 tanks. We'll take those ones out one by one. And we'll take this harbor. And then once we get the harbor, we'll be good to go. We can just make some ships and stuff like that. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can build anything else. If not, we're going to level up. We already have a supply factor, I think. If not, we need oil, I think. Let's go ahead and build this joker right here. It's going to be 5 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get some points off these tanks that come through every now and then from the rebels, and we'll get points. We have not been attacked yet, so I'm waiting to be attacked. I'm pretty much taking up all the map that I possibly can take. It's kind of hard when you're going in solo. When you go in solo like this, you take the risk of, you know, getting attacked by other leagues that decide to, you know, group up together. All right, so that's a sniper tower. That's gonna be a sniper tower. Let's go ahead and repair this thing here. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. We're going to take this harbor momentarily. Everything's going to be destroyed. And then we're going to move these other vehicles that we are using right now in the front and move them to the back. Alright, so we're going to make sure we get our... Actually, let's go ahead and start positioning our stuff now. Because I do not want to lose my infantry. And I definitely don't want to lose my... my jeeps and all that good stuff like that either. So let's move these guys to the side. Let's go ahead and pre-move these guys. So I want all the infantry, everything out of the way, because they're going to actually capture that building once it goes down. But we have to make sure we take over these other tanks that are guarding the area with these other tanks right here. So let's wait for these guys to get out of the space. All right, so I'm going to move these other guys right here. All right, so these guys are doing good. These tanks are doing good. They may be good. They're going to be low on ammo pretty soon, I'm sure. But until then, I'll just go right back to the little army base, and I will re-up them. All right, so we got turrets. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one, and we get an achievement done, and we should be good. I'm just waiting for my lead to start a brand new map so we can all get in there together, and we'll take things out. All right, this is pretty much a pretty good pro tip here for you guys, if you guys haven't known. But it's not like a cheating way or anything like that. This is a way that you can actually save some time when you're offline. Because if you're, or you know, once you get your troops positioned, because you know you can't just sit there for like 15-20 minutes waiting for your troops to get to one little location. So you're gonna go set them to go to a waypoint, and then you're gonna go offline or whatever you're gonna do, and then you're gonna come back. At least with this method right here, they'll already start attacking things for you. And doing this method is what I had going on right here. All right, so they already went ahead and took over this while I was offline. I was only offline for like 15 minutes, and I came back, and they already took this whole thing right here. All I had to do is just capture it. That's it. That's all I had to do. Hopefully these guys have enough ammo. This thing's about to die. 181. Yeah, they got enough ammo. All right, then I'll put them to the back, and they're gonna go ahead and oh, they're moving up. No. I don't know what's shooting them. Oh, the turrets are getting them. Alright, so there's a turret right up under there, man. I see it. Actually, what we'll do, this is going to be, we're going to get some casualties here. It's going to be casualties. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to show a pro tip, share a pro tip with you guys, just so you guys know what's up, and you know how to handle yourself accordingly if you guys haven't done that already. All right, thanks for watching. Just catch you guys on the next video. Have a great day, guys.